World Takes Podcast. Episode 208. Y'all already know what time it is. It's your boy, Big Moolah. Got your boy.
This Beeb, baby, 1-2 of the World Takes.
Hold on.
We just started over with moving.
They want the coat off. You heard? What you
That
heard?
was part of the swag.
My bad.
They want the coat off.
We probably could have put it on the table, maybe.
Or put it on the
Put the thing on the table. It don't matter. We in whatever, how you feel. I was gonna say maybe you can put that on the table. Maybe it'll catch you properly.
World Takes Podcast, episode 208. It's your boy, Big Moolah. You already know what time it is. Y'all know we got a little saying around here. We like to get straight to this shit. Let's get straight to it.
Yeah. How you feeling, man?
Feeling good, man. How are you?
I'm feeling all right. I can't complain, man. How you feel about the event we went to this weekend?
Sunday night. Weekend was good. Thank you. Popped up at Omar shit yesterday. Operation Capital City. The podcast, it was yesterday. It was nice. It was a lot of podcasts in the building. It was live. You talked about part 2 on the way. They don't got an official title yet, but it's on the way. They had Tracy's Kitchen in there cooking the food. It was nice. It was a nice event. Did you enjoy yourself?
Yeah, I can't complain, man. It was cool, man. Great experience. Happy to be a part of it in the room with some good people.
Oh, man. Shout out to everybody who was a part of that yesterday. Make some noise. Shout out to Omar. Make some noise. Shout out to the city, man. Everybody in the city, you doing your thing, man. You trying to do something positive. You ain't out here killing people. You ain't out here robbing people, man. Shout out to you. We would like to celebrate you. Let's get right into video 1, though. Put video 1 up for me. Want to see what's going on here.
Just to mention, man, these topics, we just got some general topics, random topics we're going to talk about today.
My brother, Kyron Lacey, he's been there with us. Wow, two, you gotta hit that,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm proud of y'all boys, bro.
Love you, brother. No, we talked about this.
Shit, dream, brother. You next, bro.
Hey, love you, brother. Love you too.
Love you too, bro. Lay out, bro.
Love you, bro. My brother, Kyron Lacey, he's been there with us. It was a big 4 for sure. I'm excited for him. I know he's happy for us.
I was hoping to watch a video probably of the year that he created against us. Seeing him right there, you know,
that was a great surprise.
We might be on the same video, giving him the same speech next year.
Go out there, have fun. Keep your foot on their neck, man. Make sure I expect you to be here.
That's Kyron Lacey, who was a promising football star. Let's take a minute. Let's say R.I.P. to that young man. It's being reported that he took his own life last night. Let's have a moment of silence for that young man. Kyron Lacey, I want to get your thoughts, Beeb. What did you think about that? What do you think about the whole thing? What are they saying about this? Number one, what are they saying?
Well, right now they saying he took his own life. You know, I chose to show this video because I'm looking at this guy. I don't see take my own life. You know what I'm saying? Now, people say that you do your research. People say stuff like mental health and but I don't know. I feel like we need to look into it. We need to look into it because.
Was he accused of any crimes?
Yeah, now they saying that he was accused of murder. I believe he caused the accident that resulted in a 78-year-old male's death. Mm-hmm. And apparently he wasn't tried for it or anything like that. But some people feeling like fuck it, he get what he deserved. Nobody's taught everybody RIP him, but not too many people RIP the 78-year-old death, and that might be something to unpack.
I mean, I don't think it's a lot to unpack there. It's like, what are we doing the Deaf Olympics? Like, oh, everybody RIP him, ain't nobody RIP. I was like, what are we talking about? We talking about 2 lives that's lost. I don't want to hear your RIP Olympics, yeah. Who RIP more and who didn't. I'm cool, you heard me?
Yeah.
Let's get to the facts of the matter, which is, did this young black man kill himself? Which I don't necessarily know.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the videos. Seemed like a great young brother to me. Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know what death threats he may have been receiving, what kind of calls and texts he may have been receiving, threats against his life, his family life.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know there's some sick people out there in that world. An accident is just that. It's an accident.
Well, it was they said Lacey was accused of causing a crash that killed a 78-year-old man on December 17th and then fled the scene without rendering aid or calling authorities. On January 12th, he turned himself into authorities and was jailed and released on a $151,000 bail, according to police records. Sheriff officer recorded that Lacey was charged with negligence, homicide, felony, hit and run with death and reckless operation of a vehicle. A grand jury was to begin hearing evidence in this case on Monday. Nuances.
I mean, R.I.P. that young man. That's all I got. I don't got nothing else on that, man. R.I.P. that young guy, man. They always gonna put the news out to make their story. Remember that.
You think it's any correlation though? All right. So if he was, you think so you don't have nothing on it? No opinion, no point of view, no. Nothing will go through your head when you hear all these different.
Yeah, there's a lot of things go through my head. I wasn't there though, brother.
Obviously,
I wasn't there. I don't know what happened.
Nope.
I don't think it was that serious. I don't think it was that serious, a car accident where somebody passed away. Listen, it's hard.
Hold up. Somebody driving a car, cause an accident, someone dies, they leave the scene. They leave the scene. Don't help. Maybe help, call the police. I don't know.
Let me ask you. I mean, give it to me. Let it out.
Pause.
What you want them to do? You want them to get out of their car, call 911, wait for 911 to arrive, take them to jail? If that's what you want, make some noise. Make some noise.
Hey.
Hey, yo,
So what?
it's like we get like these situations are happening. We want to get so political correct, man. It's like, yo, what you wanted that nigga to do? You got.
Hey yo, hey Christmas coming up, New Year's. I don't know, man. I mean, but yeah, basically, yeah.
Hey,
Like
come
honestly,
on.
like for me, I want you to help me. Don't leave me in the rain. Like my guts out. Call the ambulance or something, because you never know how long I'll be out there
It
before I
get
get.
crazy out there. It get crazy out there. Don't get me wrong, but it's like a lot of times accidents they be just that. It don't be nobody with malice trying to kill you. Or
True.
nothing.
But they dipped off from the scene. Like you left me hanging. Like you ain't even try to help me.
That's
You ain't
fucked
make
up.
sure I was
But you
good.
don't know if he called.
Like they said, because people be like, people in there talk about mental health. Check on your peoples. That's ironic.
Kyron Lacey.
That's
man.
ironic. That's ironic though, because he didn't check on old boy.
You don't know that though. You don't
Nah,
know if
he fled the scene. That's the.
I could
And
flee
he
the scene
turned
and
in
still
later.
call up. I could flee the scene and still call up. I could flee the scene and call 911 like, yo, it's just been an accident.
Well,
You don't know if he did that.
I know he turned himself into 12. He had to get his shit right.
I mean, listen, man. R.I.P. that young man, yo, and R.I.P. the older man.
Let us know if you ever hit somebody's shit and like you stuck around and waited for like the police like swipe somebody's car, or you know what I mean, backed into somebody's vehicle by mistake when you pulling out a parking spot. Did you like leave a
young
note
girl
with
just
your
hit me.
number, your information?
Some young girl just hit me in H yesterday.
Oh yeah, she
Ran
got
right
out of
in-
there.
Ran right into the back of us. She didn't even get out of there, man. She stayed. She called her mom. Called 911.
Y'all called the police?
Yeah,
She damaged the car bad?
it was enough. But I won't say bad, but it was enough damage.
Y'all ain't try to talk it out, like just like give me a couple of dollars type of thing?
Her mom didn't want her to do that.
Okay.
It was a younger girl, so it's like you don't want to pressure too much. You get an offer, they turn it down. We go through the insurance. That's why we got insurance.
You remember how old you were when you got your first accident?
Yeah.
Oh,
17. 17, I tried to reverse down the street on some notorious big.
yeah.
More money, more problems.
Nah, that wasn't more money, more time. That was hypnotized.
Hypnotized. I tried to reverse down the street. Smack somebody. Shit. Bang. Slid through there.
You got up out of there.
Got clean up out of there. You heard me? Went and parked my junk somewhere else. Mirror hanging off. You heard?
Yeah.
But I got away. Knock on wood, man. I'm for the younger kids watching at home. That's why y'all got insurance. Call your insurance company. Let your parents' deductible go up. See how long you driving. You heard me?
The premium definitely gonna go up, but it's part of the game though.
Hey,
Everything go up and down like pause, like everything. That's part of the economy, economics rather.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. You smack that shit. There's nobody watching. Get out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of there. That's what people got insurance for. Cause you come out, your shit smack. You call your insurance. Somebody smack my shit.
Anything else on Kyron Lacey?
I think people got to go easy on him till we know all the facts. It's like, yo, it's a lot of people going a little bit hard on my boy. Bro, I don't think he cared about that accident too much. I don't know if this some type of murder were they trying to fake like he killed himself, or like some of old boy family members or something coming after Kyron Lacey? I don't really know, bro.
What about CTE?
I don't think it's CTE.
Okay.
I don't think it's CTE. I don't think it might be. I don't like that. Didn't cross my mind though.
That's
what
what I'm
crossed my
saying.
mind
I
was
just
like,
thought
oh.
about that off the top.
I like it though.
Yeah, because AB say he got CTE.
AB got it.
And he a receiver too.
AB got it. AB definitely got it. AB
mean?
need to be under 24-hour surveillance. I don't know what that nigga capable of.
So take it easy on everybody. We need to gather the facts. We definitely need to gather the facts because it's the suicide for me that make it. I'm looking at him the way he turned up. Even if it was jail time, I'm looking like this nigga like in the prime of his life. He fit, he in shape, he lit. He gonna I hate to say it, but he gonna be alright in jail. You know what I'm saying? So it's like to kill yourself. It's
Not
like
everybody gonna be alright in jail though. You can be the fittest. I'm telling you. Just cause you fit don't mean you got them hands. You heard me? They come at you with them hands, them shanks. They get a little nasty in there. It's like you might think you was the baddest nigga and you might run into somebody a little bit badder. That's all I'm saying.
I think it's more likely to get, and you're more likely to get some shit like outside in the streets than you are in jail.
I don't know. And I ain't here to argue that. That ain't what I'm here to argue tonight. When you outside, could you get into something? Yeah, but
For sure.
I feel like if you moving around the right way, chances of you getting into something is slim to none.
Same thing in jail.
I mean, if you moving around the right way, though.
Yeah.
You get nasty in there, you might make a wrong move.
Yeah. Hey, the same shit out in the streets though. And it's a lot more opportunity out in the streets for that.
The niggas in the streets don't want to go to jail. For the most part.
You feel me?
For the most part, they don't want to.
Niggas in jail don't want to stay in jail. You think?
Right.
Let's do this.
All right.
Let's do this. You think it's more people in the streets that's making penitentiary chances, or more people in jail that want to be free?
I don't think the two equate. Everybody in jail want to be free.
Right.
So it's just like, what are we saying by doing that?
Right.
Are you saying because they want to be free, they not taking penitentiary chances? Is that what you saying? Because if you saying that, I'll say that's incorrect. Okay. Okay. All right.
That's like less likely though.
All right. Nah.
It's less
I've
likely.
seen it with my own eyes. Like, you'll have a hard time in there. You'll have a hard time in there.
Who? Not me. I won't have a hard time in there.
Old boy that killed that lady and her daughter.
Oh yeah, old boy who killed that
He
lady and
gonna
his
have a hard
daughter.
time.
Yeah, he definitely gonna have a hard time in there. Gonna have a hard time. Let's move on. You want to talk about old boy?
I don't, listen, man. I don't got nothing on him. I know. R.I.P. that young lady and her daughter, man, because that's insane, man. You niggas is out here killing women.
Yeah. Double homicide.
You niggas is out here killing women, man.
And then that other dude who killed that lady out West Trenton, and he tried to go back and kill apparently he tried to kill her daughter too. He didn't kill the lady out West Trenton. Matter of fact, I think that he killed her out PA.
You niggas is losing your minds.
Yeah,
Smoking
man.
on that, what's this, the K2.
Yeah.
Niggas is losing it, man.
Let's go to that. Let's move forward to that. Carrie Hilson. Carrie Hilson was on the Breakfast Club. You know, apparently, she said she was forced to do a diss song, and
the record.
you know, we got a video of her talking about it.
And I wasn't, because I was on tour. Polo One just wanted me to do a remix to Turn Me On. Mm-hmm. He had produced the record, and I wasn't, because I was on tour with Lil Wayne. I wasn't able to like lay anything down. He had been on me for a couple weeks about we need to do a remix. Okay, so I take off. It wasn't happening quick enough for him. I take off. We fly in, and he had another writer in our camp at the time. He had her write this, so he played it for me. Like, this is the remix, because I'm thinking I'm coming in to go write a remix to turn me on. Like, the whole time I've been writing concepts, like, but I come into the studio and he plays me this verse, and I'm like, automatically, I'm like, I'm not saying that. That was my position. That is definitely a regret of not fighting even stronger. But Carrie, the human, was looking at Carrie Hilson, the artist, like, you deserve that. I was on tour.
All right, so that was just her describing how she got end up writing a diss song. Now the diss song was called. What was the diss song called?
Turning Me On remix.
Turning Me On remix. Okay. And then apparently the diss was something light.
I'm taking shopping.
I forget what the diss was, but it was like you need to have your baby you need to like have babies. Basically trying to say that she should like stop making music she watched and just go have a family.
Yeah, Carrie, listen. I'm gonna be straight up. I'm gonna be honest with you. We know you got the album coming. We're not interested. You know, you give us all the stories about Beyonce you want to. We're not tuning in to your new album. It's been 30 years. You had a couple okay records, right? You let these people talk you into this and Beyonce, and you ended your own career. You tried to rob yourself. And at this point, it's too late. We don't care. We got new young girls, hotter, prettier, better, dancing better, singing better. Shout out to Tyler, shout out to Thames. We no longer interested. Keep it. Do us all a favor. Keep it to yourself, Carrie. From now on.
That was. I'm really here to come really go against what you gotta say. Like, and I didn't expect that from you. Like a press, get yourself a round of applause, man. I would like to add a little bit to that. Like sometimes these ladies, these beautiful young ladies, they go through a stage in their life where they literally the best looking girl in a city, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like when they step out, it's like everywhere they go, somebody want them. The best of the best basketball players, athletes, CEOs. They all want this girl. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then they waste a lot of their lives just thinking that, okay, this guy, I don't like the way he looks at me. He spends a lot of money on me, but the way he dressed, it throws me off. I can't deal with him. You know what I mean? And they go through life like that and just thinking there's just be more and more opportunity. And then they get older. They get older and they miss a whole lot of opportunity. And then somehow it always revert to, I'm victimized by a man. And no accountability, you know what I mean? Like literally no accountability. Because if I recall, it was more than just one diss song, because she was basically telling Beyonce that Beyonce don't write her songs and she write all her songs and comparing herself to Beyonce. So now all of a sudden it's a man who wrote your song that forced you to diss Beyonce. Come on now. Come on, baby. We know the people was comparing you to the Beyonce. We know you're an artist. You ain't like that shit. We know you was all on board. So don't try to come out later on and say that you was victimized by a man who forced you. Nah, lady. You waste a lot of your life. Now, Carrie, don't get it twisted. You're welcome to come on the World Takes podcast. We see like people like Joe Buttons bringing back older, nice-looking ladies. And we get, it's a space for you too, because you know.
Carrie older.
But
Carrie older though.
But Carrie cute though. Carrie cute too.
It's ironic that in this song she was telling Beyonce to go have some babies, Somebody look it up for me. Does Carrie Hilson have any
I don't
children,
think she has any.
grandchildren?
I just told you. I just
She's
gave you the
grandma
backdrop.
age.
She's like she wasted a lot of her youth, like her
She's
prime.
grandma age.
Yeah, ladies, listen.
She's dropping
If you
albums.
look like Carrie Hilson, look when you 22, 23, settle down, have your kids. Trust me, right there. Don't wait.
We don't want your album when you old enough to be a grandma. I'm gonna be honest, and that's no offense to nobody out there that's dropping albums, but it's serious. Like if you old enough to be 3 kids grandma out here,
How old is Carrie Hilson?
my mom,
He's 83.
they running around calling you my mom, nanny, mammy. How old?
She was born at 82.
82.
She 42 years old.
42 years old. Yeah, grandma.
She a cutie though. Let me see. You got a
She
picture of her
alright.
body? Let me see what her
She
body look
alright.
like. Look, all these headshots. Like she coming like a fat girl. That's why she ain't popping. You ain't showing that body, girl.
Man.
Nah, that's back in the day. That's what I'm saying. Look at that. Look at her ass. Look at the ass with the black. Oh,
I ain't know that.
that's a nice set of ass, bro. That's like Lori before Lori abs. You heard? Her poses could do better. Where's she from?
Pose is trash. Plus, she letting men use her in the industry. Like, even the excuse, like,
That's
oh,
Cat though.
my manager made me do it. Like, what else did manager make you do?
She did everything for the fame and claim. And let me see. Let me look at that. Hit the video. Hit the video. Let me see if her body. There was one that had a play sign on there. See that one? Let's see if her body got that. Her shit really. For real, where it's like. No, her shit for real. Her shit for real.
Her shit not all that, yo.
Her shit nice though. Her shit like a natural like. Hey, her shit natural though. Her shit give me natural vibes. 42.
Her shit nice.
Make a round of applause for Carrie.
I ain't rounding applause in that. I ain't rounding that. That shit alright. That shit light, yo.
And she a cutie. She a real life cutie though. She a babe.
This lady letting her manager tell her what to do, y'all, for money and clout. That's a nasty combo. This is not the kind you want to wife up. This, yo, I got some rep. Take a couple shots with me. That's all this is. That's all this is, and this is all this ever will be.
Rep as a Resposado.
Yeah. And
Just for the audience out of Australia that don't know what you talking about.
And don't be singing my ear off the whole time. We don't want to hear that shit. You feel me?
Not the way she sing.
That shit trash, bro. She ain't one of them ones.
Look up Carrie top song. Carrie
one of
Hilson
them
top
ones.
song real quick. I'm gonna see. First of all, her body nice. Her body, that's a nice natural body.
Did we find
That's
out
a
if she
beautiful
got kids?
natural body.
Do she got kids?
Nah, Carrie, you got that. You got that popping. You gotta change that. You need a different stylist or something, though, Carrie. I don't know if you getting that out. You doing
Look how
that
much-
yourself,
look
but
how
you
much
ain't.
you gotta change
You ain't
about
got that glow. Like she got that glow she got that glow naturally, but she dull it down. Like
Look how much you
She
gotta
coming
change
like
about her
Aaliyah
for her
or
to be
something.
hot. You want her to get a new stylist. You want her to stop singing.
what's that? Knock you down when love comes around.
She don't got 10. She don't got 10. They could have stopped that at number
Lose
4.
control, breaking point. Yeah. Pretty girl rock. Yeah, her song's too poppy. I don't know how they compare her with Beyonce. That's crazy.
They could have stopped that at number 4, y'all.
Her shit poppy as hell. Her shit too much pop music and too much sing along. Shit, man. You look good though, baby. You can come on The World Takes It. Definitely be a co-host though.
Nah, we let her be a co. She's decent, man. She's a decent girl. She's a decent lady. Carrie Hilson, shout out to you, man. Keep the new album though. We don't want to hear it.
I'll check it out, man. I'm gonna give you a fair share. It depends who you got on there. Who could she put on there that'll have you like, okay, this might be something.
You know the crazy thing about Carrie?
What?
If you go down Atlanta, it's a million Carries down there. Whereas I think that's where she's from. I think she's from Atlanta. It's a million Carries down there. That's why it's like I don't want y'all to think I'm being harsh on her. You feel me? You bring her to the town, yeah, she's a 10 in the town.
Yeah, for sure.
You heard me? She a 10 in the town, but you take her somewhere else, it's like, all right, y'all, we really gotta start.
Oh, that she got a family?
I asked y'all, did we find out if she has kids?
I'm looking now.
Let's find out if she got kids, man, because grandma.
What has she been doing the last 20 years since her last songs? Has it been a minute, right? Like, shit.
It's been a minute.
She still mentioned Beyonce's name, huh?
Still bringing Beyonce into it.
They probably brought Beyonce up. They do that because they did that with Ja Rule.
I don't think so, man. A lot of them people be having agendas. Ja Rule had an agenda. Ja Rule wanted to make sure he let people know he wanted to go nuclear on 50 about his comments about Irv when Irv passed.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, if you wanted to go nuclear, you would have did it. We wouldn't have heard about it on the radio station. That's for sure. That's for sure. And it, like, I don't want to do no deep dive back and forth on that. Like, I wouldn't have heard about that on the radio
That's
station.
a message to Ja. That's a message to Ja, basically.
Yeah. It's like, bro, we don't believe you, man. If you wanted to go nuclear, you should have did it. You know where that man at.
Where he at? Where 50 at?
Queens.
50 ain't in Queens.
50 in Queens. Often. 50 got that girl up there from Camden.
Oh, nah, he not messing with her. Cuban Link.
How you know he not messing with her?
Tabloids. Cuban Link, yo, she definitely welcome to come up here. She more new, fresh. Jahira. I think that's her name. Look.
So where Cuban at?
She might still be in Cali. She might be in Camden. She could be here on The World Takes, the most handsomest podcast out.
Shout out to Cuban Link. Y'all got anything else for me tonight, man?
Yeah, that's the dude going viral, explaining his first date.
Oh, with the girl?
Yeah.
Oh, nah. Oh, yeah, this guy.
For me, a perfect date, first thing I'm gonna do, pardon my voice, man. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take you shopping for something to wear. I'm gonna get your hair done, get your nails done, pick you up in my double R. Probably got 1,000 roses in there, in the Rolls Royce. After that, I mean, shit, we gonna just go with the day. You know what I'm saying? Nah, for real. So we gonna just go with the day. That's if we in the city. If we not taking no trip, like I said, I'll pick you up, double R, roses, all that, the whole thing. You done got your hair done, nails done, you dressed to impress, whatever. We both looking good. We gonna go out to eat, fine dining. We might go to a club, and pop shit, have fun. And then after that, we might just go get some massages or something like that. I think that's a perfect day.
Okay. All right. So, based off of that, we're going to have you pop 2 balloons. Come on back up here to the front with me. Unless you want to, who balloons you going to pop already.
For me, a perfect day.
Yeah, that was it, man.
What you got on that?
I respect that. I respect that.
You respect what?
I respect like his perfect date. I think that's a nice date. Like double R, hair done, nails done. I mean, it's some dude in the background just caught him. He like threw the cap off with the like he a fucking mime or something like that. You know what I mean? What is you doing, bro? You back there hating.
It's cap though.
How you know that's cap? That man.
It's cap.
That man got a double R. What you mean? If he got a double R, you don't. Know what I mean, you don't think he can afford some roses?
He got a double R. He don't got a date tonight. He's the first one to get his balloon pop.
Let me ask you something. You from the hood?
Yeah.
You seen some shit?
Yeah.
You ain't never see a dude pay for a girl to get her hair and nails done?
I have.
Yeah.
I have. But
Hold on, real quick.
Right.
You ain't never see that same dude take her out to dinner?
It must have been a fish.
I might
Maybe.
wait. It's catching the.
Hold on, quick. Just go step out real quick.
Maybe.
Yeah, so
in my experience, the niggas that's doing all that, they not the ones winning. They not the ones scoring. That's just my experience, y'all. So if you doing all that and you not scoring, it's time to take a step back and analyze yourself. Like, you know what I mean? Is you being played?
if you're not scoring, hold on. How you gonna say that? Hold on. First of all, I'm gonna push back on that.
Yeah, push back.
I'm push back on that. First of all, I'd like to say that the fact that you said the niggas out there doing that, just to acknowledge it is niggas who out here who will do that. You know what I mean? It is niggas who move like that. Just
who would pull up in the Rolls Royce with
just
1,000,
leading with money.
with 1,000 roses.
Niggas is valid.
With 1,000 roses though. Come on, bro.
Yeah, it's niggas who will give you a couple. So you ain't never. No, niggas do
Shorty
that.
don't even want 1,000 roses.
It's not about what she
See,
want.
and
I was
that's-
just talking about
But that's
the fact that it do be niggas who splurge unnecessarily.
That's
Now-
my overwhelming point. It's what you just said. It's not about what she want. These niggas moving so waste, man.
Yeah.
These niggas moving so waste, man. They don't even care what they shorty want. So it's like they doing shit to compete with other niggas' ego. They not even doing shit that they shorty actually want. And that's where you niggas go wrong. That's where you niggas lose. You heard me? Because your shorty never wanted 1,000 roses.
Yeah. So now, when I was saying it's not about what she want, I wasn't talking about that. I was just talking about my point that it was whether she wanted or not. It was the fact that people be doing that.
Yeah,
you get what I'm
sure,
saying?
for sure.
So I'm saying like to act like he cap, like how old boy moving they cap. Like I know niggas who splurge like that on girls. My boy Sel Escobar came in here and said he dropped 300 plus on a girl head top on the first date and dropped her home. It said he ain't knock her head off to teach her a lesson. Come on, man.
Listen, man.
Niggas will spend that bag. I don't know what you talking about.
It's a dangerous game out there, man. I'm just telling you niggas, man, move careful, man. Move cautious. I'm just telling you, yo. You got to do all that. Rolls Royce, you
Yeah.
gotta mention it twice
Yeah.
in the same interview. 1,000 roses. You got an OD. You talking about we going to dinner and in the club, then we gonna go get massages. Like who go get massages at 2 in the morning after the club?
Wow. Now niggas act like niggas don't go get massages late night.
The only kind of massage parlors open at that time in the morning is happy ending spot.
Yeah.
If you taking your shorty to the happy ending spot, you already lost.
That's
You already
crazy.
lost. I'm just being honest.
That's crazy.
You taking your shorty to the happy ending spot. Number one, if your shorty was like that, she would have bagged y'all something when y'all was in the club.
That's something.
If your shorty was like that. But obviously she not, so you gotta take her to the happy ending spot after you bought her 1,000
But she can get a
roses.
regular massage. You go and get your massage, get your shit.
That's nonsense, man.
That's crazy. You don't even you don't.
Nonsense.
Niggas don't
man.
really want a real man to shower you. Women, a lot of guys out here, ladies, will give you that hard life.
1,000 roses is the hard life.
You want that soft life, trust me.
1,000 roses is the hard life. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like when you getting out a nigga car that just bought you 1,000 roses and the back seat is filled with roses. At the end of the day, what do you do? Like you grab 2 or 3, go in the crib. Do you grab them all? Does he help you in the crib? It's like, come on, what is we doing? 1,000 roses.
You stunt on social media. As simple as that. You take your photos. You stunt on.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
We talking soft life, hard life. This nigga shorty you on social media.
Yeah.
The first thing she want to do is run and post something every time.
Yeah.
That's not a soft life.
You ain't
that ain't a soft life. That's intense. That's a little stressful. You keeping up with the Joneses. My shorty not on social media at all. Ain't nothing getting posted. You heard me? When I do something for her, it's for her. It ain't for y'all. It ain't for her feed, her timeline. You heard me? Yeah. But that's what's wrong with you niggas. You niggas is living the hard life. You niggas letting these women push y'all into the hard life where y'all gotta deal with shit like social media posts and shit like that, buying 1,000 roses. That's retarded to me. I'm gonna be honest. And I'm pretty sure just how well I know women, the prettier the girl, we ask her if she want 1,000 roses, she's gonna tell you no every time. She's gonna say, nah, you could have just gave me the money.
But
smarter the girl too.
But I mean,
rose about
my boy got a rose though.
$7.99.
My boy got a rose though. My boy got a rose though. My boy got a rose. Roses in the rose. Think about it.
Hey yo, you niggas is nuts.
Niggas don't understand. Niggas really don't understand.
Nuts, man.
When you load the rose up with roses. Think about it.
That's nasty. I'm gonna be honest. That's nasty.
What you bringing? What you bring? What are you give me? You give me your ideal first date.
My ideal first date, me and the lady doing so much, like we don't got time for 1,000 roses.
No, don't go. Don't worry about his date.
All
no,
right.
don't worry about his date. What his date got to do with your first date?
Nah, I'm telling you.
Give me your ideal first date.
I'm telling you.
Real quick, what is it?
What you want? What kind of date you want?
I don't want your ideal first date because his seemed like cat or whatever.
My ideal first date, I'm gonna get to know my lady. I'm gonna find out, what interests her. We gonna go do that. We gonna go get something to eat.
So if she let's say she like cars. Let's say she like cars. She got a knack for cars. She like cars. That's what interested her. What you gonna do?
I take her to that racetrack. Let her race around. Or something.
Take her to a racetrack? Okay. So you'll pick her up. What you pick her up at? Uber or she gonna meet you at the...
She can meet me. She can come pick me up.
She gonna meet you at the...
If she in the cars, right? I'm assuming you saying when you say she in the cars, what you mean?
Like that's what she like. She like cars.
Nice so she got a nice one.
Well, to be in the NBA, you gotta be into sports. She
basketball.
Got a nice one. Yes. Hold on, just real quick. The basketball, you have to be a basketball player.
I don't know. Do she got a nice car or nah? If she got a nice car,
I don't know what kind of car she got. She say she got a car in the shop. She got a car in the shop.
She in the cars. Come pick me up.
She has a car, but it's low on gas, and she don't really have to.
Gas.
Yeah.
Like I already know that kind of woman not for me. That kind of woman not for me.
All right, she got a car, but it's in the shop. Let's just say she got a car.
Guys.
Let's say she got a Maserati, but it's in the shop.
What's wrong with it?
That's what you gonna ask her? You know, once you start asking them type of questions, you gotta start peeling off. Like, don't be asking them questions if you ain't trying to peel off.
I don't even know what's wrong with the car.
All right, it need new brakes.
Your car need new brakes. She got children? Do she got children?
She got one child.
Got one child, the car need new brakes. How long has the car need a new brakes?
She just heard it squeaking. She put it in the shop. They said it's gonna take 2 days to come out. Now it's through the weekend. She free through the weekend. What's good with the first date? Oh, come on, bro.
Car in the shop. We might as well do some type of stay at home. My place, your place. We cook.
You gonna come pick her up, or she gonna pick you up, or Uber?
It doesn't matter. All of them were viable options. All of them were viable.
So you don't have no. Give me. You walk us through it though. I want. Give me the details. Like, obviously, everything is viable.
I mean, listen. Like I said, we do some type of stay at home, watch a movie, cook food, laugh, joke, reposado. Like it doesn't. The minor details that you worried about, they don't mean anything. They don't mean anything to the date. It's like it's nothing. It's like once you in my company, you having a good time, energy high, vibe is high, rep is high, Zen leaf high. You heard me? So it's just like, then once you get that food in you, I might go get
what kind of food?
The Cowboy steaks.
You said you cooking at the crib?
I might go get the Cowboy steaks from Sam's. You heard me?
You gonna whip them up?
Let her whip them up.
At your crib?
Some type of mashed potatoes and gravy. Again, it don't matter really whose crib. It could be my crib, could be her crib. Doesn't really matter. We'll figure that out. We'll figure out the kids for the weekend. You know, kid might have to go stay with his pops for the weekend.
So just to be clear, you will offer a single mother, a single mother of a child, a first date, a stay at home, watch movies, cook in the crib.
Want her car in the shop?
Her car's in the shop. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, because
her car in the shop.
Her car's in the shop. Yeah, her car is in the shop.
Yeah. 1,000%.
All right, yeah, and you think that's a better date than what he offered? Honestly, you think
it's 10 times better? Like he offers some bullshit.
No, it's because you believe it's bullshit. But that's a hell of a date.
That's bullshit. You think that's a hell of a date?
That's a hell of a date.
To fit in all the stuff he said, you gotta start at least 9 in the morning.
Yeah,
that's not a hell of a date.
That's a whole day of pampering.
Ask anybody that's dating. They don't want to spend 24 hours with the other person.
Well, nah, he's just going.
You're just trying to get to know somebody. So it's just like, all right.
That's crazy.
All right, man. You all take these girls out to get their hair and nails done and buy them outfits so you can go to dinner and pay for the meal.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, that's not wavy and that's not it. And if that's how Shorty treating you, she not the one. I'm gonna just be honest.
Hey, fellas, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. Listen, I'm somewhere in the middle. Don't be going all crazy like that. If you got the double R, pull up in that double R. Throw her in that double R. But I think like once you done got the double R, it should be a lot more simple. Like you shouldn't be driving around all day in the double R, going to the hair salon in the double R and going to the Chinese nail shop in the double R. Like that's too much, bro. Just pick her up in a double R. Her hair don't need to be done. Her nails don't need to be done. Y'all get something to eat and you see if she playing or not. If she not, send her home, man. At the end of the day,
he took her to the nightclub.
Like
that's nasty in and of itself. You taking your shorty to the nightclub, nigga like me in there, niggas like other niggas I know. We on your shorty. Now it's a long night feel.
Yeah. Well, but then contrary to what you saying, like your first date, like y'all fellas don't be so happy to go over these single mothers' houses to go eat their food up in their kitchen and stuff like that. Especially on the first day, it's a little. Hold your horses, bro. You're moving too fast. Because after you eat a nice meal, now you want something sweet or something, a little snack, then you going in the kids shit. Like you ain't got nothing, you all in the girl crib, first date ladies.
That's what's wrong. That's where we went wrong, because that's what a date is, breaking bread with somebody. And it's just like,
Who told
niggas
you
want to
that?
go to the club, you niggas want to go to massage parlors, you little horny niggas. Little nasty, horny niggas. You gotta get the girl hair done, nails done, go buy her an outfit just to take her to dinner and pay for it. You niggas is disgusting. Niggas make me sick.
Hey, ladies, be careful. Like, don't, because I'll say an average woman at least went on 20 first dates. You know what I mean? And then I say don't have 20 different niggas around coming in your crib on no first date shit. Don't be going to their house. Like, sometimes y'all do a outing, because sometimes, a lot of times, more times than less, like, they ain't gonna be right anyway. So don't just be having people come over your crib. Don't just be going over people's crib, man.
What make you say they ain't gonna be right?
Because it ain't gonna be right. That's why I say it's like a diamond in the rough. It's not like every girl you talk to is the girl of your dreams, is the right girl. Know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Like certain girls, you don't.
It depends where you go looking.
You don't need in your space. It
depends where you go looking at.
Well, where the places you go looking at?
It's a lot of great women out here, man. It's a lot of great women. So it's just like, yo, don't talk to me about, oh, a lot of times it's not gonna work. A lot of times it is gonna work out, especially when you know what you want and the person you dating know what they want. It is gonna work out, cause y'all can be two healthy adults that communicate what your wants are. And it's like the person either meet them or they don't.
Yeah, meet them outside. Don't just be bringing people in your house on no first date. That's where I stand at. I'm gonna stand on that. Don't be too comfortable with that.
Stand on that. But I'm just saying, this negative outlook when it comes to dating, it's all about where you meeting them at, man. It's all about the type of women you into. But I'm here to say it's a lot of great women out there. And more often than not, it is going to work out, especially if you're willing to put the work in. But the problem is a lot of you niggas not. You know, a lot of you niggas want to leave with your wallet, take her out, take her to a restaurant, pay for her food, her nails, her hair. All for them to cheat on you with somebody that's not doing none of that. You heard me? So it's just like, fellas, y'all can take it from me or take it from Beeb. It doesn't matter.
I ain't getting my first date yet. I was just saying, like, that was a nice first date.
There's no right or wrong answer.
I was just saying that was a nice first date.
There's no right or wrong answer. Yeah. You heard me?
That's true.
There's no right or wrong answer, but as one of the ones that's going to be without it. You know what I mean? It's without doing all that. I ain't have to do all that, but I'm your girl favorite person to hang around.
Cause it's girls
I'm who your girl want to be around. You heard me?
Yeah.
Who she feel most comfortable
like
with.
You bestie.
Call it what you want. I'm who they let their guard down with.
Yeah, like bestie.
I'm who they let their guard down with, man. You know.
But it's
the rest of y'all, they gotta meet y'all outside because they got their guard up.
Yeah.
You heard me? They don't feel the safest. It's like, let's meet in a public situation where it's like, oh, and it's just like, all right, yo, all right, whatever, different strokes for different folks. I ain't knocking nobody, and I ain't doing the comparisons.
Yeah, I like that. All right, yeah, man. Anything else, man?
That's all I mean, listen, man, shout out to all of you great women that's around the world watching, man. Just know that I see you, baby. I see the hard work you putting in and I recognize it.
Word up. Ladies, you deserve a man to pull up in the rose, filled with roses just for you. Word up, baby, you deserve more. Come get what the world takes.
Yeah.